What's some of the the talking points you've been having with attendees at today's event?
Yeah, it's essentially all AI. So it's the buzzword that everyone's looking to talk about. I think AI and automation are two things that people want to do, but they don't know how to do it. So when someone asks about AI or automation, we say, great, but what do you think that means for your organization? So a little bit vague, but everyone's moving in the same direction.
How can organizations start when it comes to implementing AI in their business strategy?
Yeah, I think probably, so the vendors are at the forefront of what is happening with AI, so there should probably be a little bit of trust in understanding what we're doing. It's hard to come up with an AI strategy because it's so new, but there's AI built into a lot of the platforms now, so maybe just dip your toe that way, I would think. So if you have a middleware platform, AI is being built into that. Even things like CRM and ERP, they have to show some AI. So yeah, I'd start with the less business critical stuff. Maybe not your customer facing processes, maybe some of your back office stuff. Areas like joiners, movers, leavers, or new hires, that type of stuff, where you can kind of test it. If it doesn't work out, it's not business critical. So, and just grow into it, take it at the pace. Different organizations move at different speeds. So, transformation for a fintech versus transformation for a legacy bank, they're going to move at different paces. So, just don't try and push it.
Yeah, makes sense. And what are some of the benefits that organizations can expect from implementing AI into their business?
I think it's predominantly scale. So, a lot of what customers are looking to do, especially with automation, is they want to kind of get those achievements quite quickly. Up until now, you were still relying on people to make those achievements, whereas now you can get there with AI quite significantly. With some of the platforms, they're nearly self-administering through AI. There's an element of trust that needs to be there. You need to trust that OpenAI can do it for you, and you can validate all these things before putting them in production. But I think it's really what you needed 20 people to do last year, you'll probably need only one person to manage next year.
Yeah, 100%. And obviously, one of the big topics when we talk about AI is regulation. Yeah. How can you see regulation shaping the future of AI? Will it block innovation?
Yeah, it's a tough one. I think people will need to be as innovative about managing the regulation as they are about AI itself. That's probably why I would recommend customers probably start with that less business critical stuff, because you can maintain that without it really implicating how you're regulated. If you're public sector or if you're a utilities company, all of that, how you manage your customers or your citizens, that's heavily regulated. Whereas how you manage your vendors may not be so. So if you want to automate those processes, nobody's going to come after you if the AI is, not certified, or, we see it with OpenAI, they're on that roadmap of getting certification. So I think just be patient. I think rely on your partners to kind of advise you on how to get to that accreditation. But I think we're all kind of learning as we go with this stuff. It's moving a lot faster than the regulation is. So I think it's just implement outside the business and then slowly move it into the business critical stuff.
For the latest tech insights, visit em360tech.com.